All right, first of all, thank you, Josie, for appearing on Dad and Daughter Motorsport channel. We absolutely love this stuff. Now, one of the reasons why we wanted to interview you is because we love to get behind the scenes story of not just the drivers, but everything else that goes on as well. Because it's a big machine that really does all this. So first of all, we have noticed since last year, this year has definitely stepped up a notch. There's some really big names coming through. Nice visitation from Liam last weekend as well. And oh my gosh, last weekend that was huge. Well done on that. So what have you been doing to kind of lift your game this year to really take it to that next level?
Yeah, sure. So obviously it comes down to having an incredible team. So last year we came on board really late in the piece. You know, the series was in quite a state of disrepair. For us, we signed the deal with Motorsport New Zealand in August, and we had to deliver a championship 2 months later. So obviously that was building a team and then delivering it at some racetracks that we own and then ones that we don't. And so this year we've had a year to, really put some effort into it. We've learned a lot from last year, and we just have the most incredible people around us. We really do have the best in the business. So
you certainly do.
We've raised, and this year we were lucky. We've kept all of the same team from last year, but we were able to bring Richard Crail in full time to assist us with media, and then Rihanna Crean with the broadcast.
Masterstroke.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And Rihanna reached out to us. She was like, "It looks so cool what you're doing in New Zealand. If I can ever help, let me know." So
we love that in here.
Good. Our track's great, and we're really starting to see some fabulous momentum from the calibre of the categories to the mechanics and the teams and the volunteers and the officials. For the first time in a very long time, the sum of all parts is actually going the same way around the track instead of all over the place. So we're really, really proud of that. And now we just get to continue to raise the bar, build momentum, and we keep saying it's just such a great vibe. We're genuinely enjoying ourselves.
And look, we genuinely enjoy getting along to it as well.
Yeah.
So one more personal question really is, so what does it kind of mean to you personally to see your baby growing like this?
Yeah, look, I'm a guardian, it's certainly not mine. I feel incredibly proud. But I'm only one of a massive team, and I think we all feel a deep sense of ownership and guardianship, and it is a lot of work, but it's so good when you're finally being rewarded by the weather gods, the gate, the fans, the categories. So it just feels, if I had to use one word, it would be excited.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's cool.